Am I the only one that didn't know about Skye Valadez until now? It feels like one day, nobody had ever heard the name, and the next, it was everywhere. On social media feeds, in news headlines, and at the center of heated online debates. If you're feeling out of the loop, you're definitely not alone. The sudden rise of Skye Valadez from relative obscurity to viral sensation has left a lot of people scratching their heads wondering, who is this person and why is everyone talking about them? Until recently, Skye Valadez was just another aspiring musician from Utah, sharing tracks online and performing at local venues. Friends and fans describe Skye as a passionate artist, someone who poured their heart into their music and was always looking for new ways to connect with listeners. But overnight, Skye's name became linked to something much bigger and much darker than music. Suddenly, this Utah musician is at the center of online speculation, with thousands of people dissecting every detail of their online presence, searching for clues, and debating their possible involvement in a shocking crime. So, how did we get here? Let's break down what's actually known, separating fact from rumor. In a world where information spreads at lightning speed, it's easy for speculation to outpace the truth. But before we get swept up in the whirlwind, let's take a closer look at the timeline and the facts that have been confirmed so far. On September 10, 2025, a tragedy unfolded at Utah Valley University. Conservative activist Charlie Kirk was fatally shot during a live event on campus, sending shockwaves through the community and across the nation. The incident was captured on multiple live streams, and within minutes, clips began circulating online. The university was placed on lockdown, and students and faculty were urged to shelter in place as law enforcement responded to the scene. The news quickly dominated headlines, with reporters scrambling to piece together what had happened and who might be responsible. In the hours that followed, the FBI took the lead in the investigation, releasing images of a person of interest and urging anyone with information to come forward. News outlets across the country picked up the story, and social media was flooded with theories, rumors, and speculation. The pressure was on to find answers, and every new detail was scrutinized by an audience hungry for updates. But what really set the internet ablaze was a SoundCloud track that appeared just hours after the shooting. The song, titled "Charlie Kirk Dead at 31, was allegedly uploaded by Utah-based artist Skye Valadez. The timing was uncanny, and the lyrics, cryptic and unsettling, immediately caught the attention of online sleuths. Was this a tasteless attempt at viral fame, or something more sinister? The track was quickly shared across platforms, racking up thousands of listens and sparking heated debates about its meaning and intent. As word spread, internet forums like 4chan and Reddit became ground zero for speculation. Users pored over Skye Valadez's social media profiles, noting recent changes and trying to connect the dots. Some pointed to cryptic posts and deleted tweets as evidence of guilt, while others argued that the whole thing was a bizarre coincidence. Theories ranged from the plausible to the outlandish, with some users even suggesting that the song was a coded confession. The online frenzy only intensified as more people joined the conversation, each bringing their own theories and suspicions to the table. Despite the mounting speculation, authorities have been clear. As of now, there is no confirmed connection between Skye Valadez and the shooting. The FBI has issued multiple statements urging the public not to jump to conclusions, emphasizing that the investigation is ongoing and that all leads are being thoroughly examined. Law enforcement officials have also warned against the dangers of online vigilantism, reminding everyone that spreading unverified information can have real-world consequences for innocent people. In fact, officials are now warning the public not to share rumors or unsubstantiated claims while the investigation continues. The spread of misinformation can not only hinder the investigation, but also put individuals at risk of harassment or worse. Authorities are urging everyone to wait for verified updates and to respect the privacy of those who have not been charged with any crime. So who is Skye Valadez really? At this point, Skye is just a name caught up in the whirlwind of internet theories and viral speculation. For now, there's no evidence linking Skye to the crime, and it's entirely possible that there's simply an artist whose work was misinterpreted in the chaos of a breaking news event. But in the age of social media, even a hint of controversy can be enough to turn an ordinary person into a household name, whether they want the attention or not. As the investigation continues, the story of Skye Valadez serves as a cautionary tale about the power of the internet to shape narratives and influence public opinion. It's a reminder that behind every viral headline is a real person, and that the rush to judgment can have lasting consequences. Stay tuned for updates as more facts come to light, and remember to approach every new development with a healthy dose of skepticism. If you want the latest on this case and on the ever-evolving story of Skye Valadez, be sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications. We'll keep you updated with verified information as soon as it becomes available. In the meantime, let's all do our part to keep the conversation thoughtful, respectful, and grounded in facts.